What's going on? I am back. I am here at Audi of West Houston, where they have great deals going on, awesome vehicles. As you can read from the title, today we will be looking at this sexy beast. This car is a luxurious vehicle. It has some of the state-of-the-art technology, some nice airbags, you know, just beautiful. This one is a blacked out edition, so you can call the dealer and I'll be introducing you onto the salesman shortly. But look at it. Just look at it. This particular model is the Q8. So if y'all want to hit up the salesman Jonathan, it is the Q8. It is part of the S line as well. So enough of me talking, let's get into this video.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Jonathan over at Audi West Houston. Today we're going to be going over the Q8 Prestige model that we have here. First we're going to start out here with the front grille. This one in particular does have our Black Optic Plus package. As you see here, all of the chrome, what would be chrome accents, has been blacked out. As you can see, our Q8 is going to be one of our more aggressive SUVs. It falls right in between our Q5 and our Q7 being our 7-seater. This one is going to be a 5-seater, cutting it short a little bit, giving you more cargo space. So as you see, you get aggressive lines here in the front. This one in particular does have the 20-inch wheel package. It is going to be an S-Line Plus, so you do get some added sportier exterior features. Now, this one, like I said, we did the Black Optic package. Again, you do see the same pattern with the blacked out chrome trim. We also did black out the top there as well. Coming around here to the back, you do have that sportier slope. You do have your matrix LED tail lights. And this is going to be the cargo room here.
What I like about this is all the space, and then you have the hideaway, which is also perfect, you know. But these windows are tinted, so that's pretty nice.
No doubt, no doubt.
And you let it down with just a button?
Just a button. It's also going to be hands-free. By kicking your foot here on the right-hand side of the towing hitch, you'll be able to go in and do that. You might not have enough space back here because you have to kick it and then step back once it feels like you have enough space. And the key's inside, actually. Oh, okay. So you can't do this with the key inside of the vehicle, guys. And you have to have space. As you see, we're in a room right now. So let's see. Lock it up, go ahead and try to kick it. You're gonna kick right there under that right sensor.
So there's the right sensor. There's me kicking.
Now step back. The light should flash. See, that's why it might not have enough room back here.
So it only works when you have enough room, which is fine because you don't want to get hit in the head or anything like that. So it's pretty cool. We'll scoot up and then we'll show y'all what it looks like in a second.
Okay. Let's go and take a look at the inside, guys.
So that sound that happened when the vehicle first turned on, what was that?
That's our welcome sound.
Okay.
The Audi welcome sound.
Okay.
Now, where I feel Audi really excels is going to be in our technology. I mean, as you can see here, we keep it very minimal and very simple, yet modern, and very easy to use, very user-friendly. A lot of the times people compare our screens to like an iPhone. Right. Very simple, very easy to use. Now, let me go in, we'll start off left to right. So you do have the Prestige model obviously does have all the stuff that's all the features that are standard. Okay. One of them being your lane keep assist and your adaptive cruise control, which are going to have this button right here at the end of your turning signal lever. Right. Your adaptive cruise control is going to be at this lever here at the bottom. Now, what those two do is they continue within the lane, and then the adaptive cruise control keeps you at a certain distance from the car in front of you. Now, as you can see here, we do have this Google Earth map there in the virtual cockpit. We call this our virtual cockpit. Okay. It allows the client to see your turn-by-turn directions here in the line of sight while they're driving, so they don't have to look off to the side and take your eyes off of the road. In this particular Prestige model, you also do have your head-up display, which the driver will be able to see it. I'm not sure if you get a glimpse of it there, but what it displays, it'll show you your traffic signs. So any speed limit alerts, anything like that, your miles per hour, and then of course your safety features, so your lane keep assist and your adaptive cruise control as well. Okay. Now, coming over here to the center console infotainment area is where we have our dual screen. The Q8 had just came out in 2019, and this is going to be where these two screens started out. Like I said, very simple and easy to use, almost like an iPhone. You just click on whatever application you'd like to go to and it goes there automatically. Here on the side, we do have these shortcuts, that one being radio, your music if you have any Bluetooth connected, your phone, and then your navigation. So
this is also 3D. This is crazy.
Yeah,
it actually shows exactly where we are. If you're in the Houston area, or if you've been to the Houston area before, this is I-10. I never knew that this was all grass back here.
It's all grass, man.
Oh, that's the reservoir.
Yes, sir.
So this is pretty cool feature. I never seen a vehicle with something like this before in my life, and it just shows everything, and then it goes right back to you. That's cool.
Yes, sir. Now, something else that's also pretty cool too is, let's say if you want to look up an address. Okay. What's a place that you like to go out and go eat?
Let's go to Ambrisa Town Lake.
Ambrisa Town Lake.
Or just type in. Type in Town Lake.
Town Lake. All right. So you just spell it out. Town Lake.
TOWN
space
L
Lake
AKE.
There it is. So let's say Town Lake Parkway. You just click on it. It'll give you your different routes. You hit start, and then you'll be able to get your turn-by-turn directions here. And what I like to do is I like to go ahead and put my map here, and then I'll use this for something else, like your radio, or you do have Apple CarPlay, so you'll be able to see your messages and your phone calls and things like that there. Down here at the bottom screen, you're able to have your climate control. So this one here in the center is your fan speed.
Right.
You do have your vents on either side there. You can go and select that, and then of course you do have your temperature on either one. You can just click and drag, and then down here at the bottom you do have your heated, and then you have your ventilated seats as well. Okay. So there's that.
We are in Texas, so these ventilated seats are so good to have. Especially, you can start your car, right?
Right, through the application. So believe it or not, we don't have remote start in any of the Audis, just because obviously it's originated in Germany. So what I've been told is it has to abide by all driving laws. So for some reason they don't have remote start over there, and I do think it's because they try to have a cleaner environment.
Right.
So they don't want to have their cars running without them using it. So I do think that's the little saying, I guess, that they say over there, as a reason why they don't have the remote start.
Okay.
But yeah, so like I said, very simple, easy to use. This is going to be your handbrake. That's electronic, so all you have to do is just lift it up, and then there it's on. You'll see the parking symbol there, and if you want to release it, you just push it down and you're good to go. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Can we go forward and then put it in reverse? I would like to show. So far, the only thing I do not like about this car is the fact that you do not have remote start, but I definitely understand. So what I do like about this car is the fact that it has the reverse. So we're going inside of a building, and you can still see everything that's around us, in front of us, which is really cool. How many cameras does this thing actually have?
So it's a 360 camera, so you actually have a lot of cameras, man. Let me go and show you.
Okay.
So camera stays on. That's going to be the front camera, so that's one.
Okay.
Super convenient whenever you're in a drive-through, especially in a big SUV like this. You want to make sure that you don't curve up your rims and stuff like that. So I always turn on the front camera whenever I'm in the drive-through. You do have a front corner view. You do have your side view there. So there's actually a camera under each one of the mirrors there.
Okay.
Of course, your backup camera, your corner view. That's going to be from the outside only, and then you also do have your 3D camera.
Wow.
So whenever you're parking next to any vehicles beside you, or even in a parking garage, you can see exactly how far you are in relation to the things around you.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So this is exactly where we are right now. So there's the chair. Pretty sure my face, oh, there's the wind. That is crazy. This is definitely a luxurious vehicle. See the cup holders, the seats in the back are very spacious as well. I fit perfect back there. And then of course, my favorite thing on every vehicle that has one is the panoramic sunroof, which is definitely good for long trips. If you go on vacation or anything like that, I love that. What are these? Are these speakers?
They're speakers, yeah. Believe it or not, everybody always says, "Hey, you know what are these?" And I actually had a client that poked their finger all the way through. But
what?
They're little accent speakers. This one in particular does have the Bose sound system with a 3D effect. So I mean, you're talking crystal clear sounds. You're having plenty of speakers all around the vehicle that will allow a good hearing experience.
Cool. So can we take this on a spin to the?
Spin.
Oh, somebody is blocking us. So there's the 3D view. That is so cool. It's very helpful, useful, especially if you know you have some bad drivers and you know you just gotta look around. But up front is also very spacious. I definitely have a lot of room. I got a lot of wiggle room. It's nice. Those are my country boy boots. So the glove department, I feel like the glove department sits too low, and that's kind of weird, but it's all right. We can just,
all right, go out in the parking lot.
Yeah, so right now we're just gonna go out in the parking lot. This is very expensive. How much do these things run?
Man, they start off from low 70s all the way up to, we actually have, there's an upgraded engine version. This one's gonna be a 3-liter V6. You're getting 335 horsepower, 369 pounds of torque. All of our SUVs that have the Quattro system, it's all-wheel drive. It's been around since the 80s with Audi, and I would say we've pretty much perfected the all-wheel drive. We have an upgraded engine version of the Q8, which is called the SQ8, that we have in our showroom. That one is going for market value of $108,000. So that one you're going to get a 4-liter V8 engine in there, and we're very similar. It's in very good competition with the Lamborghini Urus. As you guys may know, they share the same platform through the VW group. So VW owns, you know, Porsche, Bugatti, Lamborghini, Audi being one of them also as well. So there's a lot of similar designs and features and whatnot and platforms between all of those brands. So when you look at a Lamborghini Urus and you're looking at a Q8, you can see they're very identical, even the interior layout as well. So when you're really comparing a Lamborghini and an Audi, I mean, yes, the Lamborghini is very nice, very fast, but I mean, you're talking about an Audi for a fraction of the cost, and you're getting so much luxury. And I think where we excel is in the technology and the fit and finish of the vehicle.
This is definitely nice. I love the suede, love the the wood grain. As we're driving, it is very smooth. It's very quiet. It's peaceful in here. I love it. So, man, I hope y'all had, just was gonna say something else?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, Earl, the reason why I might be quiet in here is because in the Prestige model you have a dual pane glass on the outside, so it makes it for an even quieter cabin inside. And I mean the Alcantara, you know, which you pointed out with the suede and whatnot along the vehicle, also softens up the sound in here as well.
Awesome. Well, everybody, that is going to be the end of this road trip. This awesome vehicle is nice. Once again, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. Also, if y'all are in the market for a vehicle, even if you're not in the Houston area, I know a lot of you guys have been calling and asking and commenting about my salesman. Their information is down below, so make sure you hit up Jonathan. I'll put his phone number and email down at the bottom. And once again, thank you for watching. We're out.